Huh. There's a lot of commotion going on at the other side of the port. Guess I'll go check this bad boy out. What is this? Portmaster. Sailing boards. Wait, wasn't sailing supposed to come out in, like, November? Let me take a look at this. Yeah, it must be one of those, pre-updates just to kind of hype it up. Oh, fancy seeing you here. It seems that it's been a little longer than I thought since the last Mileman update, but don't fret. I haven't forgotten about my previous engagements with the mean streets of Gillinor. The last bit of mileage was gained almost a year ago, but we're figuring things out. Editing Jones here. Just a little tidbit for everyone out there who likes data. Here's what the cardio data looked like throughout the year based on the day of the week. For those astute viewers who notice a bit of a pattern between some days, it's pretty easily explained. The reason that Friday has such a lackluster performance is because that's my longest shift of the week. Similarly to why there's more consistency on Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays, Sunday's basically my Friday, and I have Mondays and Tuesdays off. Kinda neat. This pre-finale episode should hopefully ease our way into the final, starting off with one of my bigger concerns. So we clocked in on our final day with 8 days, 18 hours, 20 minutes, and 34 seconds left on the play timer. That and a little over 6,500 tiles left in storage. Of course, we could still earn tiles by XP, but at this point in the grind, the XP rate is 4,000 XP per tile. All that being said, with Desert Treasure 2 looming on the horizon, I needed to get serious. 6,500 tiles seems like a lot, but when you've got things like Desert Treasure and One Small Favor that don't really have a whole lot of tile overlap, you can see how things start to get stretched. Hell, I'm not even done with the first Desert Treasure and I'm already down to 2,700 tiles. Just due to all the stupid caves you have to traverse. I still gotta get the Ice Diamond, but I'm gonna need a little prep before I can, because not having prayer is probably gonna get me smoked. Ooh, fuck. The solution that I came up with for training Herblore was to do Edgar's Ruse, then bring some prayer pots. I figured that rather than training to the requirements of Edgar's Ruse, I'd just go get my cooking up one more level so I can get one of those bot pies. And then once I got the bot pie, I can do Edgar's Ruse, and it's going to get me close enough to 38 that if I want to make prayer potions, I just need another bot pie. And you can get the funny Gaglova things from Karen, so I think that's the plan. It's probably going to be better than trying to do this with Janger berries, so I suppose we'll see how that goes. Also, a lot of my audio got corrupted, so I'm gonna have to recap things a little differently. So we started back in Lummy killing slimes AFK. Jekyll hit me up for green. I told his ass to go away. Went from caves to abyss. Then I hunted a bit. Took a detour to Corinne. That shit wasn't quick. Then I went to the rift craft and roost till I'm sick. Cause these laws I must get. Troll stronghold I admit. No, that wasn't a skit. I thought I'd done everything. All my tiles been up. I'll run across this mountain range. But we figured it out. Now we rockin' tellies without a doubt. Got that drip, can equip, dragon hold out. Killing tree spirits, rune hatchet and bout. I'm feeling the drought, subduing that vortex that lingers about. Chopping, fletching, hope that flame don't go out. I'm probably finished with burning for now. Next is rapids, waterfalls, backstory and in these halls. Higher thieving, running stalls, blackjack locals, duty calls. I thought I met a kindred soul, but looks can be deceiving. A fellow crook who's stealing fruit that was a bot they're thieving. I took a stance under my man's, tuning in on the ripened loot. But his macro then clicked away from there, guess that bot just couldn't compute. Graduated from the dig site, moving on to Ikov's temple. Through the fire and the ice and the cave and the mice, can't one damn quest be simple? Then we found ourselves a nice surprise, a little death that could ruin the mood. Dying in a future inaccessible place, let me tell ya, that's not good. Trapping some tourists, stealing some women, all for this little old dart. Questing the desert, depriving my tiles, this treasure I'm yet to impart. Level by level, I revel in relative reverie, scaling disparity, respawn vulgarity, rhymes coming out on my verity, verbal dexterity, bringing prosperity, lack popularity, in all sincerity, gotta finish what I started. Now that we finished recapping these instances, packed for adventures uncharted. Yeah, Tileman mixtape dropping, 2054. Time for desert treasure, yippee! There's only one thing that's better than questing on a UIM, and that's fetch questing on a UIM. Can't wait to run back and forth to get a bunch of stuff for Gooberman. Oh snap, we got a cutscene. Oh, we gotta go back to Antrana. Well, I'll be damned, there's some garlic in there. Yoink. I guess, you know, I don't really want to get to 65 thieving, so I guess I need to go do cook's assistant so I can get some spice. See how that goes. Oh my god, I forgot the bucket. Yep. Upon remembering what I need to do for recipe, I've decided that, getting 65 thieving is probably a better idea. Saves me some tiles. I think I'd spend more tiles making a dirty blurberry blast than I would getting the spice from the spice stall. So you know, we just got a free cook's assistant, I guess. We're gonna go do thieving now. What a nice lamp. Yeah, I forgot about baby implings. Oh, we finally got it. The spice. Man, I sure am excited to go back to Antrana. Alright, bless the pot, big dog. Alright, so we're trying to take some notes from our last diamond fight, and I don't want to take this one too lightly, so we've come moderately prepared. This is the stature of a man who's for sure going to win this fight. Okay, that was a poopy amount of tiles to use. Feels kind of bad, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. We only lost one piece of food on the way here, so we're cooking. Oh, no splashes, please. Finish this moron off. No splashes, we're out of food. Oh my god. I can't believe we were that close. It turns out the armor just didn't matter at all. We were just getting hit for 10 every time, so we just wasted 4 slots so we could have more food on, but that's fine. It was the thought that counts. There's something you could have done with, like, proper prayer flicking between ranged and magic, but it could not be me. Figured I'd just see if I can get away with face tanking, and we did. Just barely. Can't be scaring me like that, Jekyll. I thought you were about to jump me for my diamond again. Oh yeah, it's ice diamond time. Wahoo, yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's time for the ice diamond. Yeah, ice diamond. Now it's time to go get some pots from the mammoths. There's some spooky stuff going on out there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get over to those mammoths. It was then I realized that farming mammoths for 1-slot potions is stupid, and I should just grow up and train herblore. Alright, so after we get these potions done, I've got we got an idea for what I think I'm going to get us to do for, dude, please don't ask me this again. For herblore training. Yeah, we're back again. Gotta get our mace again, and also probably snag some herb packs. See if we can start making some energies, get some easy prayer. I mean, herblore, oops. Dude, it is crazy. If I didn't want a fruit top, then I'd get 100 in my inventory, but the second that I come over here looking for this fruit top, it's just nowhere to be found. Sure got a lot of jangerberries for the backup plan, though. There we go, we got the fruit top, baby! Alright, here's the moment of truth. Oh, it's just that easy. No mistakes. Alright, now it's time to get all our items we need for old Edgar's ruse. Give me that quest, big dog. Yeah, we got one of the best items in the game. Right next to Anna in a barrel. We did it! Whoopee! Time for my big arm adventure. My arm big adventure. Oh no, where's he going? To rumble into jungle. My tiles! No! Bunny man! It's about to get smoked. Dude, why are you kicking him? What a fight. You got issues. Hey, what's up my arm? Yeah, these are some epic tiles. I'm certainly going to get some use out of these. It's very cool. I guess we're going back to Ardoin. Woohoo! My fucking rake broke my rake. Try that again. No, don't break my rake this time. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for making me use 4 tiles. Appreciate it, big dog. Now don't eat this. Put this in the patch. Oh, that dwarf is, that man's gonna be named the Drunken Dwarf. That kid's about to eat him. Die, bird. What other bird? Oh! That's not cool. Stop hitting me, please. This is not good. Dude, look at this. Look at this guy right here. Just running through Varrock, and my man's cracked. Got thousands of boss kills. Oh, you know what? I suppose you can't see what I'm looking at. Here, let me just get some. Yeah, I'll throw these bad boys on the screen. This dude's insane. This legend has killed Obor 400 times. Oh, what a great guy, dude. That puts him in top 500 for Obor. Alright, we got some food. It's time for take 2. It's just that easy. Let's go. Dude, we get some farming XP. That's huge.
Success!
Let's go. 38. That's exactly what we needed. Now we can finally finish dang desert treasure.
Oh boy, I can't wait to use all these tiles.
Alright, first attempt was not good, but we still have some sauce. Alright, take 2. I forgot to record it. I kind of freaked it, but we are alive. It took a lot. I forgot to put on auto retaliate, so I was kind of getting smoked, but it's time. Oh my god, please stop slipping. Alright, all the diamonds. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm here, pal. Look, I'm supposed to go get some like anti-poisons and get a bunch of money so I can buy ancients, but I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna chance it. And you know, I'll just be better. Just gonna be better, you know? You know how it is.
A few moments later.
I just got slapped for 25. I'm gonna put this bad boy back on. Alright, things are getting a little sketchy now. Or just go down the ladder. Alright, we're almost there.
Alright, I'm here, sir.
We've done it. Oh my god, we used like 1 billion tiles. With desert treasure done, we're just one step closer to our final goal. With a little over 7 days left on the clock remaining and about 1,000 surplus tiles left, here's what the laundry list is looking like. Secrets of the North, Making Friends with My Arm, Swan Song, One Small Favor, Shiloh Village, Garden of Tranquility, Creature of Finkenstrain, Cold War, The General Shadow, Curse of the Empty Lord, Fight Arena, Devious Minds, Wanted, Recruitment Drive, Black Knight's Fortress, The Lost Tribe, Goblin Diplomacy, Doric's Quest, Haziel Cult, Inakra's Lawman, Below Ice Mountain, His Faithful Servants. And we also have to get 75 Magic, 70 Thieving, 62 Herblore, and 60 Construction. And that's just what has to get done. All that's going to take way more than 1,000 tiles, so I'll have to find an efficient way to get some XP. All that said, we're in the final stretch. It's time to finish this thing. Stranglewood, we're coming for you. Next episode, in the final segment of Mile Man.